Hello viewers, this is Think Calculus Maths. Now we are asked to simplify this using the first principle in calculus. So we are given y is equal to 3x squared plus 2. So the first thing to do is write solution. Now what do we do next? Now we write our equation. Y is equal to 3x squared plus what? 2. Unlike the first formula, which is dy dx, here we increase y by changing y, and we increase x by changing x. So we say we increase y by changing y and x by changing x. So anywhere we see y, we add changing y. Anywhere we see x, we add changing x. So now what do? We have y plus changing y is equal to 3 bracket. This x will become x plus changing x all squared. Okay, then plus 2. Now what do? Let's open this bracket. So to open this bracket, you're going to have y plus changing y is equal to 3 1 in bracket. This is x plus changing x times x plus changing x. Then plus 2. Alright, okay, we have y plus changing y is equal to 3 or in bracket x times x is what? X squared plus x times changing x is what? X changing x. Then what do we have next? Changing x times x, we have plus x changing x. Then changing x times changing x, you have changing x all squared. Then close our brackets plus what? 2. Alright, what do we do again? So we have y plus changing y is equal to 3. Let's simplify this. So we have x squared, x changing x plus x changing x is 2. So we'll have 2x changing x plus changing x all what? Squared. Okay, plus what? 2. Alright, what's the next thing to do? Have y plus changing y is equal to multiply everything here by 3. We have 3 times x squared, we have 3x squared plus 3 times 2x changing x, we have 3 times 2, we have 6x changing x plus 3 times this, we have 3 change in x squared, then plus what? 2. Okay, what do we have next? We have to take y to this other part. So I will call here left hand side, and I'll call here right hand side. Okay, so not be confused. So I'll take y to the right hand, to the right hand side. So have change in y is equal to 3x squared plus 6x change in x plus 3 brackets change in x squared, okay, all squared, plus 2, then minus y. The y is plus here, it becomes minus, right? Okay. Now recall that y is equal to 3x squared plus 2 is given. So from our former equation, from our original equation, we know that y is equal to 3x squared plus 2. So I'll replace y with that. So I'm going to have change in y is equal to 3x squared plus 6x change in x plus 3 bracket change in x squared plus 2 minus 3x squared plus what? 2. Consider this can cancel this, and these 2 remove these 2. So we are left with change in y is equal to 6x change in x plus 3 bracket change in x squared, then nothing again, right? Now what do? We divide both sides by what? Change in x. Okay, so we have change in y over change in x is equal to 6x change in x over change in x, right? Plus 3 brackets changing x squared over what? Changing x. Okay, so this will cancel this will cancel one of these. We'll say changing y over changing x is equal to 6x then plus 3 bracket changing what? X. Okay, now what do we do again? Now say where changing y over changing x tends to be dy dx, and changing x tends to be what? 0. So anywhere I see changing x, I put 0. But anywhere I see changing y over changing x, I put dy dx. So I will have dy dx is equal to 6x plus 3 bracket 0. Okay, and what do I have now? So dy dx is equal to 6x. This is our answer. Thank you.